Hey guys, welcome back to another video of Star Trek Fleet Command. No, first things first, I wasn't even planning on making a video on this quote content, end quote. But I saw No One Shall put out his. I saw Deuce put out his. I'm not sure about a Morgan. Sorry, Morgan. Haven't had a chance to see if you put out a video on it yet. So I really want to voice my opinion on the Ferengi Devore mining ship, the Raw Latinum, and what everyone is saying. Or what everyone is saying, I completely agree with. However, I don't hear anyone, and somebody may have, and I may have missed their video, but I don't hear anyone talking about the big gray elephant in the room. And that is, what's the point? Seriously, what is the point of this ship mining latinum? Okay, so let's break it down. A possible point to get free-to-play players latinum to help them with ship repair time, help them building increased time, building speed ups, things like that. Common ship parts, buying them straight out, not grinding them. Okay, I understand that. So I grasp that, and I'm absorbing it. But for me, this ship is like half of an event. I mean, let's take a look at these events, and of course, I don't have them all here because this is my smaller account. We looks like No One Shall was saying, 11 days of mining. Whoopee! Yeah, we're all gonna get super excited about that, Scopely. Like, all we want to do is mine. I almost cursed there, and I caught myself. Leveling up mining officers is on me. Resource refining event is going on. Like, doesn't Scopely understand that a lot of people come to this game for action? They want a PvP, or some want a PvE. Some do want to just farm. And that's understandable. They just want to mine, and they send out their miners, and they put their game down, and that's just what they do. And there's nothing wrong with that. However, what is wrong with this picture is when all you do is mining events. There's something really wrong with that. And as you can tell, I'm very excited about this topic, because if I was Scopely, this is what I would have done. I would have added a Ferengi marketplace where people can go and exchange the stuff they don't need that they've been hoarding since the start of this game, to trade into the marketplace, to trade with other players. And of course, there's got to be a profit component to that for Scopely, which is understandable. But then refining this latinum, getting this latinum, going to the marketplace, going and buying ship blueprints that people have been trying to get for so long. So the event is laid out like this. The ship is $20. Okay. You can't get it past tier 5 right now. So you build a ship and you go and mine latinum. Or raw latinum, I should say. Then you go to your refinery. And let's see here. And you go and take your raw latinum and you turn it into latinum and Devore parts. Okay? That's okay. We're doing good. We're making some traction on what an event could be there. Okay, and then we tier up our Devore. Okay, we send it out to mine latinum, and that's it. That's like literally like all we're doing. We're going out and getting latinum to buy repair speed ups for a broken system that's been broken for many months now. Scopely refuses to acknowledge that the repairs on the ships are incredibly broken, so that we can spend Latinum on that. The building speed ups, which is good for the smaller players, so that they can try to catch up with the bigger players on the server. And so get the speed ups, the ship parts, and the common are great if you have untiered ships. And that's it. That's like, it's like it. I feel like it's excuse the metaphor, but a pile of vomit on the table. Like, this could be so much better. Like, I hear people talking about, blowing up the miners, doing a ban, doing a spending ban. And I mean, I even have a poll on my community tab right now, if you go and check it out and vote in it, because I just wanted to do a pulse check of the community on this. So ultimately, I think the content is bad, the event is worse, and there's very little point to it. Now, with that being said, that's my perspective, of course. If you're in a position where you want to spend 12 hours mining this raw latinum, occupying a ship slot of the limited ship slots that we already have, and turn around and get 75, 150, 220 latinum every 12 hours, then that's great. However, I don't think that's what the majority of the people here want to do, and introducing the Ferengi like this is such an incredible letdown to Star Trek fans. There's just so many more interesting things that they could have done with this. Yeah, it's too bad. It's really too bad, because the players on all the servers deserve better than this, Scopely. So much better than this. And I do want to tell you that you were making traction in the right forward momentum. But this event kind of takes you back to a not good place. It's just, for me, it's mind-boggling. I'm like, am I the only one in crazy land here? Because I feel like I'm going crazy. So for me personally, I'm more than anything going to be ignoring the event. My alliance was telling me that they needed more mining ships out, so I sent out my new envoy, brand new. It's like 10K, because I'm like level 17, almost getting to level 18. And I wanted to make a video for crew for this level, which I'm going to be doing after this. But I felt like I had to put out this video as soon as possible, just to get my opinion out there. At the end of the day, I just feel like this is like missing a huge component that could be going on, and that could easily be going on. So Scopely, go back to the drawing board, figure this out, fix it. Your players deserve so much better than this. This community is so super amazing and supportive of one another, supportive of Scopely. And at the end of the day, they deserve better. So, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Take care, be kind to one another, and I will talk to you guys later.